Welcome. You're listening to John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. You can contact us at commercial-realestate-training.com. In this video, I'd like to talk about some aspects of the internet for agents today and how to build your profile on the internet. It's quite an important thing, of course, because the internet is ever growing and the tools and the things that we can use each and every day are frequently available for us to build our brand. So let's look at some of the things on this list. This is a quite large matrix. However, I'll just deal with a small part of it for the moment. So let's look at the rules that are applicable to you as a commercial real estate agent when you build your brand in the local area. So breaking the rules down into a number of different topics, I'll take the first one here, which is 10 minutes per day. And most particularly that applies to social media. Social media, of course, is part of a very big branding and marketing process for individuals personally, but it should also be part of our process of marketing in commercial real estate brokerage. So we have a number of different things that we can use. We can use Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Twitter. Indeed, you might be using more than that. All of this being said, one good way to integrate across the social media platforms is for you to have a blog. I'll talk about that in another video, but a blog which is relating to the local market area, the property activity and the things that your customers are interested in can be integrated into Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn and Twitter. In that way, one blog can be covering all of your communities, and that of course is a very good thing. So let's look at the first one, which is Facebook. It does have an interest, of course, for many people. They already have a personal profile on Facebook. That being said, I'd suggest that you do break your communities up into business and personal. And of course, you should create a business page if possible for yourself so that your communities do not get confused with the profile that you're creating. And at all times in Facebook, stay professional, because once you say something on the internet, it goes out there very quickly and it cannot be removed. Many people will see the difficult things that you might have said that you want to remove, and it's not easy to get them out of the way. So let's go back to other social media platforms and we'll look at Twitter. Now, Twitter can be integrated into your blogging platform, and I would certainly recommend that occurs. Twitter can broadcast your ideas professionally and of course put some content in it that's relative to the local area, the property types and the customers that you deal with. Make your tweets, make your Twitter value of real interest to the people that are out there. Don't put out personal comments regards political matters or anything of an unnecessary, unbusinesslike activity. Keep it professional all the time. Let's go back to LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn today is good for the business groups, the business people, salespeople particularly. You can put all your contacts into LinkedIn and encourage ongoing interaction with them there. You can also link your blog to LinkedIn so that any blogs that you put out will display in your LinkedIn profile. That being said, be careful with who you put into LinkedIn. Let's, for example, say that you're putting all your customers and your prospects into LinkedIn, all the people that you'd like to do business with, or perhaps those that you have supported and worked with in the past. Once they're in there, don't let your competitors into your groups, because once they get in there, they can see who your customers and prospects are. So if you're going to work LinkedIn, only keep it for your clients and your prospects. Don't let others in there that are your competitors, perhaps still your friends. They are competitors though. Once they get in there, they can see your friends, and that's going to perhaps even destroy some of your client connections and prospects. So be very aware of that situation. Now let's go back to one other thing here which is worth mentioning, and that's Google+. Google+ is extremely strong and should be worked. It's probably going to exceed Facebook as a platform for social activity in coming years. That being said, Google+ is a bit different and does require understanding. Google+ is not as, let's say, as personal to the situation of customer connection. It's something that you can put your blogs into, you can put articles into, you can create a good community, but it's more professional, and Google+ works very well in that way. You can also join other communities as part of that process, and they will be communities associated with commercial real estate and other real estate matters. Google will provide you with lists of communities that you can join. So let's go back to creating a community. Once you're in there with Google+, every person that you talk to, every prospect that you talk to should be encouraged to join your community. And they will then, over time, see some of the things that you put through Google+, perhaps as posts, as blogs, things of interest. Let's go back here to Blogger. Now, Blogger is very powerful. Blogger is part of a Google tool base. Blogger is owned by Google. Given that Blogger and Google+ go together, it's very simple to integrate your blogs back to Google+. In fact, Google+ will watch your blog platform. If you blog something in Blogger, you can then have it pushed out automatically into Google+, and that's a very good thing. Now, the types of things that you would put into Blogger would be interesting updates, industry updates, some market information in the town or the city. I would also suggest that you have a newsletter subscribe box back to your database as part of using Blogger. So the people that read your interesting articles should be able to subscribe to your newsletter in that process. As part of building your Blogger profile, always keep it professional. Write about yourself and tell the market about your interests in property, your specialities in property, and how they can contact you. And of course, put a few testimonials in there. So the whole Blogger platform works very well for those people that want to structure something that integrates entirely back to Google+. It's a very good tool. It's a very good strategy. Pinterest is something that's out there, and of course you can load a lot of photographs into Pinterest, and that would probably be posts of properties, photographs of properties, interesting photographs. Keep it interesting, don't turn it into a marketing tool. Put photographs on there that show that you're a true property person and you're taking very good photographs of properties from your local area. Keep it interesting, it's got lots of potential. Okay, so that was some of the social media activity in my 10 minutes a day situation, covering those things here. Let's go back to some of the other rules in 10 minutes a day. Make your comment valuable. Anything you put out in social media should be about the market, the city, the location. Provide some property investment information, some property tips from the local area, and you can talk about just about anything as long as you keep it professional. Okay, that's probably the end of this video for now. I've covered some of the rules. Perhaps I should mention these others just before I close. Connect with people. Create and join lots of communities. Don't spam. Always get the permission of people to send things to them. Get approval. Don't provide opt-ins for people, opt-ins and opt-outs from newsletters so that they can move on if they don't like what you're saying. And anything that will occur online, don't take it personally. Increase your database daily by adding people to your database, providing they give you their permission. Some people will come and go from your database, some will go permanently, and some will stay. What you want in a database, of course, from your online activity, from your social media interaction, is that people will stay with you. That's why you have to make it interesting and make it professional. So for now, let's go back to the main matrix. There it is there. There's lots of other things to talk about. I won't go any further today, but I did cover some of the rules relative to the internet and growing your profile online as a commercial real estate agent or a commercial real estate broker. You can contact us at commercial-realestate-training.com. At that site you can join the community and get lots of other free tips, free articles and information that can help you build your profile online.